What is going on, everyone? Broken Mike here, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to this week's episode of BUW. And this is episode 119, part 4. So if you guys missed any of the action in the previous 3 parts, then do be sure to head on over and check them out. As you can see, we're kicking off our final part of the show with a singles match from the women's division. It will be Grand Aoki representing Chaos Pact, and she'll be going one-on-one with Kissable Demon representing Demons by Design. Who's going to get the win here? Let's find out. So if you guys do enjoy this one, then don't forget to leave a like for Mike, slap any comments down below, and make sure to hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell to stay up to date with all things gaming and of course all things BUW.
Oh yeah, I like her a lot.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, the great Aoki.
You can see exactly
Making her way down to the ring first, representing Chaos Pact, Grand Aoki. And of course, Chaos Pact have been on a tear since joining BUW. Have only suffered one blip on their record, and that was actually, funnily enough, the woman that we're looking at right now, Grand Aoki, who lost to the hands of Monique from Demons by Design, and still to this day is Chaos Pact's only blemish. On last week's episode, Grand Aoki's Chaos Pact teammates Jane Barrett and Yoko Hamada scored a big win over Sister Act. And last time we saw Grand Aoki, of course, she defeated the former 2-time women's champion Mini Demon. So Grand Aoki's 1 for 1 in singles matches against Demons by Design. I'd like to get the better of Kissable Demon here tonight. Oh, and fire.
And from the pits of hell, Unbreakable Demon.
And her opponent making her way to the ring, representing Demons by Design, Kissable Demon.
One of the top names of the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly.
Wait a second. Oh, fire. We get 2 lots of fire for the price of 1. I guess the pyrotechnics love Kissable Demon tonight. And here we go. And Kissable Demon coming out the gates early. Lovely Hurricane Rana. Taking down Grand Aoki. Double knees to the ribs. And driving another knee to the ribs. And Kissable Demon with a kick to the back. Oh, there's a counter there from Grand Aoki. And there's a counter from Kissable Demon. And there goes Grand Aoki over the top rope. And this feud that's been building for weeks and weeks between Demons by Design and Chaos Pact has culminated in several matchups. With, like we said, as Chaos Pact getting the better of those matches. And look at Kissable Demon here. Butterfly suplex right on the outside. The lock up. And into the ring apron. I don't think she hit the LED post. And Kissable lighting up Grand Aoki. Kissable Demon showing she means business tonight. And Kissable Demon talking smack to Grand Aoki. And she's headed to the top rope. What is she thinking? Grand Aoki's on the outside. Oh, and completely crashes and burns. But she went for the missile drop kick. And it could come back to bite her. And into the steel steps goes Kissable Demon. A kick to the back. Now Grand Aoki talking smack to Kissable Demon. Another kick to the back. And Grand Aoki the one in control. But wait a second. The curse of the commentator strikes again. A fall away slam from Kissable Demon. Kissable Demon heads back to the ring. And Kissable Demon fired up. And Grand Aoki back in the ring as well. And there's a shot there. Oh, look for a springboard crossbody. No one home. Kick to the back. Oh, Grand Aoki went for a leg drop. There was no one there. Off the ropes. Oh, flatliner from Kissable Demon. Into the cover. And one count only, and Kissable can't believe it. Kick to the back. Working on the left arm of Grand Aoki. Right arm. Sorry, right hand, I do beg your pardon. A Michael Clock moment. Kissable Demon with a shot to the back. A shot to the midsection. Whips Grand Aoki and sends her over the top. And no matter what Grand Aoki throws at Kissable Demon, Kissable Demon's just got an answer for pretty much everything at the moment. And there's a little shot there for Kissable. Wait a second, Kissable right back on the offense. Another butterfly suplex. Of course, both women utilising the no contact ruling. Grand Aoki went into the ring apron there. And that much was clear.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
Another swift kick to the back. Working on the right arm. Kick to the gut. Fisherman suplex. What a move there. All that power from Kissable Demon. The lock up. And a spinning sidewalk slam. Into the barricade goes Grand Aoki. She's in a lot of trouble here. I don't suppose you want to mess with Kissable Demon when she's in this sort of mood. Shot to the head. Looking for a fisherman's brain buster that time. Lock up. Oh, Grand Aoki with a counter. Oh, and there's a slap. Grand Aoki trying to find a way back into this match. Into the barricade goes Kissable Demon. And Grand Aoki feeling the wrath of the BUW fans right now, but I don't think she cares very much. Back inside. Lock up. Oh, what a headbutt. Oh, and she's pulling away on the face. The facial features of Kissable Demon. That's gotta hurt. Elbow drop to the chest. Oh, and what a backhand from Grand Aoki. And Kissable Demon might be too far away. What's she looking for here? Oh, what a Harlem hangover. That's gotta do it. No, wait, no! It is not over. I thought it was. And Grand Aoki questioning the official's count there. Holy cow. That was a close run thing there for Kissable Demon. There's a shot. Kissable into the cover. Oh, and Kissable gets a 2 count. And what's Kissable looking for here? Inverted DDT. And she's not done yet. I think Kissable's looking for the finale. Will we see it? Kiss of the Demon. She hits it. Hooks the leg. And Kissable Demon gets a big win here tonight over Grand Aoki. What a match. What an absolute physical encounter there between two members of two respective teams. Kissable Demon dominated for the most part. Grand Aoki had a great flourish. Hit her best shots. Wasn't enough to put down the Demon.
Here is your winner, Unbreakable Demon.
Oh, there it is. Fire. Anyway, here's your winner of the match, representing Demons by Design, Kissable Demon. And that is a much needed victory for the DBD. As a minor setback for Chaos Pact. Anyway, moving onwards we go. And of course it is that time of the week once again, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, as they say on AEW Rampage, there has been enough talk. It is time for the main event. And in this one, folks, we have got the BUW United States Champion, Davey Joe Wolf. He'll be teaming up with the current Hardcore Champion, Steven Nitro. And they're going to go head-to-head with David Labby and Mr. Wuse, the BUW World Champion, WES, the Wuse Exclusive Society. Now, of course, Mr. Wuse actually suffered a minor setback when he went one-on-one with Steven Nitro a couple of weeks ago. Nitro picking up a big win over the World Champion. And of course, Mr. Wuse has not forgotten it. And considering Nitro has been using the Mystery in his matches recently. And of course, the feud between Davey Joe Wolf and David Labby has been ongoing since, since around about Summer Bash season. Obviously, the time where Davey Joe was feuding with Max for the United States title, then winning it at Castle Carnage in a triple threat match that involved David Labby. Of course, David Labby wasn't pinned in that match. And of course, Davey Joe Wolf's fresh off his first title defense, actually, on last week's episode, where he defeated the former US champion Max. Will we see a one-on-one match between Labby and Wolf? Well, I'll have to wait and see what happens.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 237 pounds, the Hardcore champion, Steven.
And making his way down to the ring first, the BUW Hardcore Champion, Steven Nitro. Well, we mentioned before, Steven Nitro knocked off Mr. Wuse in a non-title match a couple of weeks ago. And that's, I have to say, the biggest win of his career so far, despite the fact he's currently a record-holding 3-time Hardcore Champion. Of course, he will be defending his Hardcore Championship at Breaking the Rules. Of course, because it's Breaking the Rules and the Hardcore Championship must be defended. Of course, you guys will soon find out who his challenger will be.
And his partner from England, weighing in at 262 pounds, the United States Champion, Dave E. Joe Wolf.
And his tag team partner making his way down to the ring, the BUW United States Champion, Davey Joe Wolf. And as we mentioned before, Davey Joe Wolf successfully defended the US Championship on last week's episode against the former 2-time champion Max. And of course, David Labby is still lurking in the wings. He wants that US Championship.
And at a combined weight of 498 pounds, the tag division has
and making their way down to the ring, representing the Wuse Exclusive Society, David Labby, and the BUW World Champion, Mr. Wuse. And what a night it's been for the WES so far. Earlier on tonight we saw the UK champion, Lucas Hackett, get a big non-title win over OG Nick. And of course, following that up, we saw Victor Wolf remain unpinned and unsubmitted in BUW when he defeated the former Intercontinental Champion, Landon. Will it be an even better night? Will it be a perfect night for the WES? And remember last week's main event in WES represented that night, and a big win for Joseph Conlon on last week's episode, knocking off the former 2-time world champion Jesse. So things are going great for the WES right now. And of course, Big Bubba Sanders in fine form himself. And here we go, it's going to be the Hardcore Champion Nitro, and David Labby starting it off. A knee to the gut from Nitro. The lock up. Beautiful swinging net breaker from David. A kick to the right to the midsection, and again, and there's a short arm clothesline. And David Labby's slowly been coming into his own in recent times. Oh! A package driver there. Nitro heads to the top rope, calling Labby to his feet. Oh, he fooled everyone there and missed wildly with that boot. The waist lock. Oh, what a slam there. Face crusher there. Drives a knee into the kidneys of David Labby. And there's a tag to the US champion, Davey Joe Wolf. And Davy Joe Wolf, who is actually, you could say, been outshining his cousin Victor Wolf. Wait a second, cover. 2 count only. And Davy Joe can't believe it. And there's a tag to Mr. Wuse, the cousin of David Labby. And Davy Joe and Mr. Wuse going at it. And the US champion getting the better of the world champion. Because of course Davy Joe's was the first member of the Wolverine family to compete on pay-per-view in BUW. But mind you, Victor Wolf, of course, still unpinned and unsubmitted in BUW, so he does have that going for him. Anyways, a tag to Nitro. Can he upset the world champion again is anyone's guess. And a shot just above the waistline. Heads to the top rope. Looking to fly. Oh, elbow drop to the back. And Mr. Wuse bouncing head first. Targeting the arm into the cover. 1 count only. Oh, there's a counter and a right hand from Wuse. Over the top rope goes Steven Nitro. And Nitro in a bit of bother here. Oh, no. Oh, back suplex on the ring apron. And as we point out every week, folks, that is the hardest part of the ring. But Nitro somehow to counter the pain and just stay on Mr. Wuse. The lockup. Over the top rope goes Nitro. Oh, wait a second. And a clubbing blow. The lockup. Head first. And look at Mr. Wuse go here. The right hands. Haymakers. Oh, lovely counter from Nitro. Kick to the gut. The float over Vulcan Arrow. And Nitro feeling it. And there's a tag. In comes David Labby. Right hands. Left. A right. Another right. Oh, wait a sec. Oh! Hung out to dry on the top rope. And a 2 count for David Labby. And Nitro makes a tag. In comes the US champion. Exploder suplex, a hook of the leg. 1 count only. Looked like a modified fisherman suplex. And now David Labby picking apart Davy Joe Wolf limb by limb. David Labby, second rope. What's he got in store? The double sledgehammer. And there's a tag on Mr. Wuse. And Mr. Wuse looking to pick up the pieces. 2 count only. Wrestling Davy Joe down. Oh no, you know what's going to happen here. The victorious Deathlock, a submission hold. Made famous in the Wolverine family. Oh, wait a second. The Mystery. Wuse is taking care of business. Unbelievable. Wuse wasn't able to hit the Mystery on Nitro a couple of weeks ago, but he hit it there. Oh, wait a second. Oh, look at that strength. Delayed vertical suplex. Davy Joe hooks the leg. Is this enough? No. There's a save. The waist lock. Shoulder breaker. And Labby's taken out the equation for the time being. And the WWE has a 2-on-1 disadvantage. Nitro picking up Wuse. Oh, wait a second. He hits a pedigree or the Mr. again on Mr. Wuse. This is incredible. Is this it? Oh! Very nearly 2 wins for Nitro over the world champion. How humiliating would that have been for Mr. Wuse? Snap suplex. And Wuse sweeping the rug from underneath Davy Joe, but it's not going to work. Side-o suplex. Will this be it? Oh! And very nearly for Davy Joe. I mean, he's been on a roll since joining BUW. And the fans fully behind the match. Getting really into this main event. Davy Joe trying to pull the arm out of the socket of the world champion. Trying to soften him up for Jesse. And there's a slam there, the STO. Cover. 1 count. Clubbing blow to the back. And there's a tag to David Labby. Right hand from Labby. And looking for that net breaker. To no avail. Side Russian leg sweep. There's a counter from Labby. Could we see these two square off for the United States Championship sometime down the line? We'll have to wait and see. Side Russian leg sweep cover. 1 count only. The lock up. And another side Russian leg sweep. Davy Joe heading to the top rope. And drops the dime. Hits a leg drop from the top. He's not going to pin Labby. Instead, he's going to allow Nitro to capitalize here. Pick up the pieces. And what a knee drop. There's a counter from Labby, and wait a second, he's going to that place. Seek and destroy. That will do it. And Davy Joe with the save at the end. Just about saving this matchup. And Davy Joe hung up on the top rope. Davy Joe in a bit of trouble, but he's not the legal superstar. Backbreaker from Davy Joe Wolf. Now Davy Joe's got to get out the ring, or it could cause his team to lose via disqualification. Looking for a super kick was Nitro. No one there. Swinging net breaker from David Labby. And again, he's picking apart limbs. This time from the hardcore champion. Into the cover. And another near fall. And David Labby can't believe it. And he's gonna fly. Oh, knees up. Nitro got the knees up. Package pile driver. Or package driver. I'm lost at the moment, folks. What a main event this has been so far. Now, David Labby wrestled to the ground. Will we see it? The victorious death lock. It's locked in. Will David Labby submit here? Oh, and Mr. Wuse at the last moment, perhaps. Cover. And Davy Joe Wolf has just pinned David Labby. And what a upset win, if you can even call it that now. Unbelievable match. Everyone hitting their best shots. It was just unbelievable.
Here are your winners.
But anyway, folks, here are your winners of the match. The BUW Hardcore Champion Steven Nitro and the BUW United States Champion Davy Joe Wolf. And what a win that is for this duo. This unlikely duo coming together and getting a big win over one of the biggest factions currently right now in the WES. But anyway, folks, that is going to do it for this week on BUW. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me. I hope you've all enjoyed it. If you have, then do be sure to hit that like for Mike on all 4 parts. Slap any comments down below, and do be sure to hit that subscribe button. That way you'll be staying up to date with all things gaming and of course all things BUW. And like we said before, this was the go home show, so you know what that means. Next week we have got BUW breaking the rules, and I'll be live right here on the channel, so I hope to see you all for that. Until then, guys, do take care, have a great weekend whatever you're doing. I've been your host for this one, Broken Mike. Good night, everybody.